This grind don't stop for nobody, this hustle stop for nobody. I'm single, but they know about me like Pringles, how that dope pop.
I know math is money, I'm counting. If you broke out here, then you childish. Too strong, you can't even knock me. I set the trend, now watch them copy.
I say this money for everybody, these hoes is for everybody, this liquor for everybody. Shoot shots that said anybody.
And I ain't hating on nobody, ain't worried about nobody, ain't backing down from nobody. No cap, nigga, I'm just being honest. I remember I
different, but it's still like hood type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I didn't like Taylor Alderdice. I never listened to that. I didn't listen to Taylor Alderdice. Yeah, and I was like, nigga, is that like some gram of weed that y'all found or something, nigga? And y'all was like, hey man, y'all smoking on some Taylor Alderdice, nigga.
Y'all niggas ghosts or something? Like,
you see us, you don't, nigga. Hell yeah, man. I don't know, dog. Like, yeah, I feel you on that. That was probably like his two best mixtapes. Even this Cushion OJ 2 ain't even like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I the money grab, man. For the cult of my day pocket real fast. Okay, oh, what? He brought it back? No, he did not.
Yeah, he didn't even bring back like. He didn't even bring back like the sound of it. It sound more like a. I listened to like a couple of songs off of that, and I was like, yeah, I'm not getting that Cushion OJ feel. It was like when you listen to that first Cushion OJ, it was like nigga. It was like you had to have some Cushion orange juice. It was like it made sense to fucking smoke and drink some orange juice to that. Waking up in the morning, you hear me? Yeah. And it went together, right? Like it went together. It was like, nigga, like I'm listening to this album and I feel that when I wake up in the morning, I got to have that Cushion OJ, dog. Like I gotta have that Cushion orange juice. And the music, it just made the whole thing just flow together. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the first time I got introduced to Big Crit. I ain't really know who Big Crit was until I listened to that. So it was like
Big Crit was slept on and still that nigga ass class.
Yeah, I'm not really like a big fan of his, but I would say like he one of them type of people where I'd be like, oh yeah, he got a nice song. Like that was a nice little track right there. I don't think he's not the type of artist that I would personally like I would ride around and listen to. Cause he got more of like a Houston, Southern, Mississippi type flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. Like, I ain't even know that. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know where people from, but they be having like a style, and you find out a nigga from Boston. You be like,
like from Atlanta, nigga. Did you know that? Or did you not know that?
Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't be knowing where these niggas from. Like, nigga got a Mississippi style with the nigga from Vancouver. Like, like nigga, you know what I'm saying? So, and you can be wherever wherever you could be.
Cause man, go lay down. Don't stare at me looking crazy. Go lay down.
You looking like nigga.
Come on, go lay down.
He got that look in his eye like nigga.
Go lay down.
He gonna put your ass back outside. Keep on fucking around. Like he gonna put your ass right back on there in the cold, nigga.
Like he wanna try it.
Yeah, like, he had that look in his eye, bro.
I was outside in the cold. I'm ready.
He looked at you like, nigga, I try. Say it again, nigga. I bet y'all won't do it. Like, nigga, hold on.
Like how Van Rain looked at Tyrese, nigga.
Oh, youngster. Want some breakfast? Nah, nigga. Nah, but yeah, man. I mean, shit. Back in the day, man, you couldn't be caught. You know, like as a rapper, like being like, yeah, I'm from New Jersey. Like, nigga, you would get clowned on and talked about, nigga. You had to be either from 4 major, you know what I'm saying, places: New York, Atlanta, down south, and the Midwest. Like anywhere, if you was caught.
You were Alabama rapper. We'll take your ass down south and kill a hog or something.
Alabama, they still got motherfuckers down there that still talking like they hooting, tooting, parting, shooting down there, boy.
Take that shit back to
nigga, for real, bro. So yeah, man. Nowadays,
man.
shit, man. I feel peaceful, brother.
It's a gloomy one, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I almost stayed in bed, nigga. Straight up.
I ain't get the text. I was like, oh, what you doing? Oh my God, niggas here, we don't hit me. It's 12.
I know that nigga in there sleep, then that nigga in there knocked out. Wake up, you this type of weather, you wake up, still think it's 8 o'clock, nigga. It's 1:30 in the afternoon, nigga.
I woke up today at fucking 10:58. I was like, damn, I thought it was like 8 something and get bright outside. Okay.
Still think it's 7:30, nigga.
That's a motherfucker.
You like, nah, bro, man. How you feeling though, bro?
I'm feeling cool, man. Gloomy day in St. Louis. It's been a tough couple days for me. Son been in and out the hospital. He good now. Lost one of my motherfucking earrings in the emergency room.
Oh my God, man.
It's been a weekend. It's been a week. Okay. Hopefully the weekend treats me better. I deserve better.
Like Kendrick Lamar said, nigga, I deserve that, nigga.
Speaking of Kendrick Lamar, man, let's jump right into it. Since he's brought the nigga up, that nigga swept at the Grammys.
I seen some of them.
5 of them motherfuckers, all for not like
You know what I need to start doing, bro? I be seeing stuff, but don't be watching it, right? So I was saying, like, they was asking Drake dad about how he felt about it. I didn't see what he said, but I sure would have liked to have.
About that shit.
I would have liked to have heard what he even had to say about this shit.
You know, Drake dad is from Memphis.
I learned that later on. Like,
which
nigga,
is crazy. Okay?
You up in Canada with your daddy a Memphis player. Like, how the fuck?
Okay, I heard. Get to it.
So we got safe to say Drake got his mama side of him. Drake got all his mama side, that white side.
The whole white side. Okay? Yeah. He ain't got a lick.
A player in him.
Okay, he got a whole lot of simp in him. You know what I'm saying?
That's because Drake kind of made it cool to simp hoes when he started singing into him. When he started singing to him.
You know what I'm saying? Future go back and forth with the dog.
No, I don't think. Me personally, I don't think Future did it more than Drake did. Drake made a whole album like of simping hoes. Like, he made a whole album of you singing to these bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talking about saving them from the pole and saving them from strip clubs. Like, that's some save a hoe type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like it's different if you make like a few songs that, you know what I'm saying? But it'd be like, you made a whole album called, you know what I'm saying, Take Her, nigga. Like, that was a whole album of you simping hoes. Like, nigga, that's you don't get no respect off of that, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Kendrick Lamar, man, clean sweep at the Grammy this week. This week.
Was you surprised?
I mean, not really. You know what I'm saying? He's done it before. You know what I'm saying? I think.
What other song did he did?
Has the most Grammys of like any other rapper type shit.
What other song did he have a Grammy for besides This Not Like Us?
Man, Kendrick Lamar has won a lot of awards. He's won a Pulitzer Prize for one of his albums. You know what I'm saying? That's like some writing shit. You know what I'm saying? In the writing world, which is a big award for them. I mean, he got Grammys for I think Good Kid, Mad City, To People Butterfly won a bunch of Grammys. That nigga got like 25 of them motherfuckers.
Damn.
He ain't. This wasn't his first.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm so lost in the sauce. Like, nigga, I'm just.
Jay-Z, the only one that got more than him, but that nigga.
You say he up there for real, with up there for real. When it comes to awards and motherfuckers, like, damn, I didn't know that, dog. This is a good lesson to know. Like, I straight didn't know. I mean, I didn't think the nigga, but I'm thinking like because of his style and his way of rap, like I didn't think like, you know what I'm saying, people or the critics would, you know, consider him being like, and he talk a lot of social and political shit sometimes. So that's another reason why I didn't think like, you know what I'm saying, you don't really win a lot of awards off of rapping about shit like that. Like, you just another conscious rapper to them as far as they concerned. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't know that though. Was Drake there in the building that night, bro?
Drake is
You say he was nowhere to be found.
Drake is in Australia. Convention shit from overseas.
I heard the nigga brought some front row tickets. Somebody brought some front row tickets to either one of their show or some shit like on some 50 and Ja Rule type shit, bro. Like
nobody. He has a total of 22 Grammys right now. Okay, including the 5 from
man, we got a lot to uncover, dog. Cause we got to move around a lot, cuz. So, what you think about this whole 50 and this? You know what? Let's you know what? Hold on. Before we get into that, bro. Let's just go and do this out of respect right now, cuz. Let's go and get this show started. You know what I'm saying? And let's get this shit started the right way. You heard me?
Ladies and gentlemen and ladies.
To all the boys from here to there, to all across the motherfucking world, it's your player partner Dre City, aka your neighborhood nephew, the one, not the two. You heard me, the one that came to you live telling the truth. And I'm always here with my player partner, the one, the only.
The hustle, man.
Come on, man.
The STL mixtape. We live in the building, man, on this gloomy Saturday.
John down there making beats again.
Funny. This Hispanic guy at my job, I reported a nigga the other day on the sneak tip. He say this phrase at my job. He say he got like one of them stereotypical South Park Mexican accents. Like his voice is kind of like high pitched. He like when people say something to him, he's like, "Okay, Mister." Like straight out the comments, okay, like, "Okay, Mister." I recorded that nigga saying that the other day, and I'm gonna make that a new beat tag, okay? That was just that was it. I'm like,
that nigga said, "Okay, Mister." Play me another one. "Okay, Mister."
He said that shit all day. I told him I was gonna do it, so he knows not to ask for no money.
"Okay, Mister." Don't ask me for shit, motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Hey man, you wanna go back outside, pimp?
That's what it's looking like. Is everybody to get chained up?
Don't lay your head out on the thing, bro.
Somewhere. Okay.
Yeah, nigga.
On the difficulties, okay? If you got a dog, you know.
I think he like being outside. Nigga, I think he enjoyed it a little bit. He like, hold on.
Yes.
Smoking good weed on the motherfucking set. I ain't done yet. 1, 2, meet me on the set. 3, 4, I ain't done yet. 5, 6, let me grab another doobie. 7, 8, let me rub on your booty, bitch. 1, 2, let me hit the set. 3, 4, bitch, I ain't done yet. Oh. Trying to tell him something.
We back.
Man,
what are you on, man?
yeah, man. But yeah, it's a great day. Saying it's a rainy ass day. It's this that type of weather right here. I'm telling you, man. It's either one or two things popping off. Either you're by yourself or you're rubbing on some booty. You know what I'm saying? It's playing some R&B music. You know what I'm saying? So you either one or two places today. You either watching a movie, getting groovy, or you all alone at home. You feel me? Like shit. So both of them are great. You know what I'm saying? Shit, neither one of them you can't lose. You know what I'm saying? So shit, it's all about what you choose. Cause you can't lose when you choose, baby. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I forgot where you live up.
Yeah, man. We gotta talk about we got your boy that you wanted to mention while we was in this mood of like It's the mood of February, so it's like, you know, we in like a love type of mood, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted.
Oh yeah, 50 ain't big league shit, right?
Yeah, but we gonna get to your partner first before we get to that shit. That shit can wait.
Yeah, shout out to the Ball family, and you know, it was just Mashur Bay Ball, you know what I'm saying, was killed by police in 2015, and of course they faced no criminal actions. You know what I'm saying, everything got dismissed on some killer black man shit. You know what I'm saying, y'all know how them time technically always been, but you know, police always start kicking up dust every 15, 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Just started doing shit they way and, you know what I'm saying, all out of protocol type shit. So, you know what I'm saying? They shot a friend of mine, Mashur Ball Bay, in the back, you know what I'm saying, and were acquitted of all charges. And family sued him in civil court, you know what I'm saying, and was awarded $18 million. You know what I'm saying? The city bitch asses appealed this shit. I ain't even think that when you won lawsuits against the city that they could fucking appeal this shit. It's like, okay, well, nigga, we the city. We take the L. You know what I'm saying? We ain't, you know what I'm saying? But they appealed
You
this
think
shit.
you think it was because it was a criminal case that they got to appeal it? Like if it was like a civil suit?
The criminal shit has already been they won. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's fucked up because the family don't get to appeal that shit when they say, "Oh, we not guilty of killing your baby."
That's what. Yeah, okay, right. But that's what I'm saying. Like
they've already been acquitted of all
the criminal charges.
You know what I'm saying? Now, when the family sues the police department,
they can't do shit about it.
They win. The family wins. Then the city's like, "Oh no, we want to retrial type shit."
But if the if the family go against the cops again, then they can't go back and appeal that. Once it's over, they can't go back and appeal it, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, but after I won my money, the settlement, which ain't gonna bring the son back. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes money just don't. It covers the expense of moving on.
Yeah.
It doesn't cover the expense of the loss. You know what I'm saying? Like that mother lost her son. So there's no way 18 point anything can bring her son back, but it covers the expense of trying to move on and just moving on with your life from that point on, because nobody can bring her back. Nothing nobody can do can bring her back. So it's like, but at the same time, bitch, like if the cops, they get off, you know, pretty much scot free, we can't go back and appeal that shit. Like, you just tell us that shit is over with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pack up, time to go home. Like, fuck.
Don't, ain't no appeals.
But we win our 18 million. Y'all want to treat us like T.I. and Tiny and say we won 71 million, but you want to come back and try to get the shit back. Nah, bitch, you already gave us to us now.
It's been awarded pay up.
It's a wicked system out here, man.
Y'all ain't shit.
It's a wicked system.
Y'all wrong. But, you know, since y'all lost the criminal, y'all want to try to ride the wave. You know what I'm saying? Pay that shit up. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? And
because you can't be a boss until you take a loss.
You know,
so that 18 million was your loss, and you can't be a boss until you take a loss.
That's the problem with the police, because even though there are good cops that think what they're doing is wrong, it's a brotherhood, and you can't turn on your brothers. You know
what I'm saying? Hell yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You see your man slap an old lady. You know what I'm
saying? Oh yeah, bro. They so motherfucking. Come on, man.
It's like, come on now, bro. That was wrong.
Like, I was watching the Freeway Ricky documentary, and I was watching one of the cops on there that was in the task force that was leading to catching up and capturing his Connect, Freeway's Connect and Freeway, right? So he was saying how in basically in his task force, you know, they just a bunch of fucking criminals themselves, man. Because he was like, you know, they can't turn on each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, you working, if it was like me, you, and 3 other guys, if one of them niggas took money and everybody down with the get down, and you the only one that's like, nah, I ain't gonna take the money because that shit wrong. Well, nigga, you just snitched. Like, you basically just snitched. You know what I'm saying? Like, So if you go in, so you know what I'm saying? So I was listening to him explain that, and it gave me a different perspective. Like, yeah, they just a bunch of criminals with badges, bro. Like they, because he was saying it himself, like we just turned into them. You know what I'm saying? We was going to go buy houses, cars, going on vacations. We was turning into the people that we was essentially going out to arrest. So it's like, do you believe to choose to say that the root of money is all evil, or it's just whatever you choose to do with it turns you into being evil?
That phrase has been misconstrued. I heard that it's not the root of the you know what I'm saying, that the love of money is the root of all evil. I heard it's the
It should be the love of a person that love money is the root of all evil.
damn, I forgot what the phrase was.
Like that's what it
Yeah,
should.
okay. The phrase, you said it right. Motherfuckers used to say money is the root of all evil, but the love of money is the root of all evil. You know what I'm saying? Money is not evil. It's what people do with it when they get that.
This is the second time that we've been filming on set, and this nigga happens to drive down.
This motorcycle. He got our number.
He got impeccable timing, bro. Like
he must be fan of the show.
Because every time it's like
back on the next episode.
Yeah, it's like every time you get to talking, bro, I heard this nigga motor just get to opening up, bro. Like this nigga again. He must go to work around this time or something. Like nigga must be going to work or something. Like gotta be.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
St. Louis say do the right thing and pay the Ball Bay family, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all shot the man in the back. I don't even understand how they didn't get charged for that. Like, let me shoot a nigga in the back. They gonna be like, well,
you going under the jail, nigga.
It seems like he was trying to get away, so why would you shoot him? Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you don't think that came up in that court case when they did that shit, bro?
I'm pretty sure. Of course.
That was like the number one goal. That was like the number one thing.
Statement. Y'all shot him in the back. When the bullet was fired,
you said, nigga, that was
around. Like, oh, so you tell me faster than the bullet? It's been, you know what I'm saying?
You said, we're not even gonna waste no time here. So the nigga back was turned, like. Explain that to me,
you
sir.
know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to all the members of that family, man. You know what I'm saying? There's too many to even talk about, man. I don't even want to go backwards like that, but you know what I'm saying? To the Ball Bay family, you have my support. You know, and to the city of St. Louis, pay them fucking people, okay? Don't be distasteful like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what y'all did was wrong. Pay them people. You know what I'm saying? The city of St. Louis, wipe their ass with that money, okay? Like
they finna build a $50 million multiplex mall or something out in Chesterfield or some shit. Like
pay them people.
I got more.
It ain't like it's actually y'all money. It's all. It's basically some of their money involved in it anyway. Taxpayers' money.
Bro, have you ever, bro? You know what's starting to get scary to me now is that Missouri, first of all, is like a small state compared to other states, right? Why are they so many fucking dispensaries? Like, nigga, it's gonna get to the point where nigga dispensaries gonna be like churches. It's gonna be a dispensary on every corner, nigga.
I was gonna say liquor store, but
nah, nigga. It's like it's gonna be a dispensary on every corner, like a church, nigga. Like,
you know what's hella funny? It's a Suede in the Loop that used to it used to be a church that turned over into a dispensary.
But when you was talking about the taxpayers' money, I just got to thinking about all these dispensaries that they coming out with, bro. And it's all like all these names that motherfuckers never heard of. And like you always school me to the game, bro. It ain't nothing but the same weed, same overpriced weed that they got at this place, that place, the other place.
Bro, a lot of these
from the, like you said, from the same farm.
You know what I'm saying? Like they go and shop at the same. You know what's hella funny about that weed shit? We going off on the tangent right here. This will be quick. That shit is still illegal. Like, you know, dispensaries, you know what I'm saying? It's a gray area on how they get their shit. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it got to be tested, but where is it coming from before you take it to the testing facility.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the now you trafficking. You know what I'm saying? You got 30 pounds.
You say, nigga, you say now you
These
trafficking.
They ain't buying no little peas and shit, nigga. They going to get 30 of them motherfuckers. And hey, let me get 5 of these. I don't
know. Do you think that they? I mean, I know at some point. I understand what you're saying about that, but do you think that they sometimes buy them like in bulk, like saying like, all right, like a cookie package had cereal milk for an example, right? Instead of buying like the whole pound of cereal milk, you think they just buy like the whole bulk of the 3-5s? No, the 3-5 bags that they come in, like they just buy them like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, they buy that shit by the trash bag. Okay, big ass nigga. That shit, nigga. They get the truck loaded up with 95 of these right here. Okay, stop it.
You said, nigga.
Motherfuckers already 3-5 now because like I said, they're going to buy it. They going to the farm. They buying the acre. You know what I'm saying? They shipping it. They packaging it. And they taking it to the testing facility because the shit got to be tested to make sure.
Yeah.
So they put it on the bag and shit. Okay, well, it's this. It was tested this day, shit like that. But like I said, the gray area is after you hit the road with that. Because the government
hit the road, Jack.
This shit. It's only the state. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, if you on the road and a federal nigga pick you up, I don't give a fuck about your store, nigga. What store? That shit already closed. Okay.
Oh my god, bro.
That shit already closed, so don't worry about nothing.
Hey, I was watching this cocaine documentary about Griselda Blanco, right? And there was this section in a documentary where they was talking about the cops were saying, nigga, they had, and this was like I guess from whenever the documentary was shot and from where they taped it. They was like, nigga, we got weed from like 1993, nigga, that's just sitting in the fucking evidence storage, you know what I'm saying? Down in Miami, because you know at that time, you know what I'm saying, a lot of cocaine, a lot of weed and shit was coming. They was seizing a lot of that shit. They was seizing so much, nigga, they was like, nigga, what the fuck we gonna do with 300 barrels of marijuana, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I bet it ain't 300 barrels no more. I bet it's like 100 of a motherfucker. Stop.
They did the French Connection with that shit.
Nigga, everybody been picking off. We got a party, Super Bowl party. Go get a ounce.
But nigga, would you fuck around and smoke some weed from 1993, nigga?
Fuck no. That shit probably gonna kill your dumb ass. We'll be crawling on with a lady egg, nigga, nothing. Okay, that nigga is weird. It's like fruit, nigga.
You say that nigga.
You wouldn't eat an apple from 1993, okay? Shit. You wouldn't eat an apple from back then. Shit. Fuck no, okay?
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. That nigga say you would pick up a banana and peel that motherfucker off.
Yeah.
From 1997, nigga?
Gonna be beyond Brian. But nah, man. At least be lying about
so
that. They don't be having that shit be in and out, nigga. Like,
no, so only
like that shit is theirs, and they have to say so to do whatever the fuck they want to do with it. And all they gotta do is just make sure that the number on a piece of paper says that it's there. They ain't even gotta show you shit. Yeah, we got 300 pounds in the back. I like a motherfucker, nigga. That room empty. Okay.
I seen one nigga say he say no, that was Freeway I was watching. I don't know, man. Yesterday I was on some whole like watching drug kingpin documentaries type shit. I was on some whole like I was watching some Young Dolph shit. I was watching some various shit, right? So I was watching the nigga was he was saying like how the police would be so motherfucking dirty. He say, nigga, they'll go in your house and say, you know, you don't shit where you sleep, right? And so say like you got the money at the house, but you don't got no drugs there. They say they'll fuck around and take the money. They gonna take the money.
Take the money.
They gonna take that for sure.
Nigga, technically, if you get caught with anything over $10,000, they can take it. It's illegal to walk around with more than $10,000 cash.
So he was breaking down what they'll do. He say basically what they'll do is, so say like if you had like $1 million, he said they gonna take majority of that, right? But said they gonna leave about 90,000, something like that around, and they gonna plant the dope there. And so when you know what I'm saying, so when you go to court, it was so sick. He was like, so when you go to court, what you gonna do? You gonna tell the judge, nah, judge, they didn't take no 90,000. It was actually 2.2 million. So it was more than what they took. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're not gonna go to court saying that about yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, man, I was just listening. Yeah, I was just listening to how dirty they is, bro.
Think about it. Anything, separating the drugs and the money and shit. Anything cops confiscate, they sell that shit for money for the police department. So when they bust drug dealers and they confiscate all their cars and shit, them shits go on a website for sale in an auction. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is our shit now. We selling it for police funding. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they assuming they're gonna sell the drugs too, bro.
And that's how that whole. That's why I understand why. That's why I fuck with Freeway Rick Ross.
Oreo Blizzard, right there.
Some Oreo Blizzard. Well, shit, Dairy Queen, here I come, bitch.
Tastes like a cookie. I mean, I don't know.
So, like, why his story is so unique is because his story actually got like a lot of attention that went into like the government shit. I'm probably sure you know probably a lot of that shit too, but like just him, like with the CIA even admitting that they sold drugs in order to fund, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you on the right track. You're right about that. Like they'll fuck around and sell drugs and say we was doing it for a greater cause of this, or we dumped all these drugs in the community. You know what I'm saying? Do I believe that it was like a race thing? No. Because I believe that they could have dumped them drugs any fucking where.
I mean, it's hard to argue the race part because we got white and black crackheads. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they
What about
race thing? It's a class thing.
But it's not. But it's really not a race thing because it's really not a race thing because all people from all walks of life was doing that drug. You know what I'm saying? So how can we say that it's a race thing? Well, only way that we can say that it's a race thing is if it was just specifically targeted towards Jews, specifically targeted towards Chinese, specifically targeted towards Asians. Then we could say, yeah, that was definitely a race war because it was just them.
I ain't say that.
But it was for everybody because even Colombians, you had Colombian crackheads. You know what I'm saying? But you know, us as black people, we don't say, "Oh, there go a Colombian crackhead." We just say it's us. We crackheads. But Asian people that smoke crack.
Asian people smoke
Are they any different? I mean, they all classified as a hard drug, right? I mean, shit. Like,
I've never smoked opium a day in my life. Okay. But yeah, man, you know, like I said, that is a great area out here, man.
But I only brought that up because you were talking about the taxes and how, you know, how in Missouri, like, nigga, they got all these fucking dispensaries, nigga. I know y'all getting taxed because, nigga.
I'm pretty sure Missouri's revenue has went up $1 billion.
Come on, bro. So when you say y'all got that money to pay these people and wipe their ass with, y'all got that money to pay people with, bro.
Y'all would rather use that money to, you know what I'm saying, upgrade y'all motherfucking offices and shit.
They taxing $30 on a zip of weed in a dispensary, bro. The zip of weed is $150. When you proceed your ass to the cashier, they gonna say $182. Where the fuck did this $30 come in there, bro?
Do you want a free pen? Yeah, damn right. I want everything else I can get out of here.
Yeah.
Technically, it ain't free. I just paid $30.
You got 50% off. Hell yeah, bitch. What that bring me down to? 162. Like, nah, bitches. What? So they definitely got that money to wipe ass with, bro. They steady opening up new dispensaries, bro. They steady like just doing different shit, dog. So yeah, I feel you on that, dog. So we just had to shed a little light on that.
Ballbay family, man. Rest in peace, Monsieur Ballbay. You know what I'm saying? That was a crazy time, man.
They hit home for you. You stayed over there by the nigga, right?
Yeah, I stayed. That shit literally happened on Page and Walton. I stayed, nigga, 10 seconds away from that house at the next corner.
Some things don't never hit you until you hit your own backyard, man. That's how I felt when COVID first hit.
I was literally gonna say that, nigga. The brutality that happened right there at the street, and the COVID shit affected another one of my friends' moms. She passed away from COVID. You know what I'm saying? That was right in the root of when everybody was still thinking it was a conspiracy. That shit ain't real. The government is trying to control us, and then motherfuckers, people start dropping. You know,
like the girl, the young lady that died here, she was like one of the first people that I saw from St. Louis die from COVID that was like on the news. I ain't seen nobody else. And it was just crazy because I was just like, dude, like, you know, it's just crazy when you see somebody that you done like grew up with, or you just seen around and you like see their face on the news. So it's like, yeah, when stuff hits your backyard, it hit a little different. And it feel like it hit you like right somewhere in the chest, or it affects you some kind of way, even if you don't like, even if that's like not like your best friend. It's like, nigga, I seen this nigga, I done spoke to him, you know what I'm saying? I done hollered at him a few times, just like, but then when you hear some shit like that happen, you be like, damn, I was just talking to this nigga. I was talking to this nigga last week type shit. Yeah, like
it's hit home type shit.
Yeah, so it hit a little close, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. What you think about this whole 50 and this big meat shit, man? We see a lighter.
It's hard to read 50, and low key, this shit just might be promo. I can't call it.
I'm starting to think that too.
50 Cent is big on loyalty, and he has cut. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent feel like he don't need nobody, so he will cut you off if you talking to somebody that he don't like. That's just how he is. I see that. That's been his whole stick, his whole entire career. Like, hey, nigga, it's us. Fuck them niggas, okay? Like, nigga, when the game was fucking with Jadakiss and Fat Joe, 50 Cent was like, nigga, he out. I can't trust him, okay? Like, you think it's cool to hug niggas? I'll punch out on, okay? So I can see that, but
hey, the niggas say they think it's cool to be hugged up with niggas out in smack.
Be expecting that shit from niggas that. I mean, it's hard to say that don't owe that nigga nothing, because he definitely helped them niggas out big time. Okay, you know, like, you can say 50 Cent helped them out more than they helped him, because 50 Cent took Big Meat's son and put him through the necessary training for him to be that decent of an actor that he is.
I wonder how 50 son was feeling when he was taking on Lil Meech and thinking like, damn, bro, I wish that's how my daddy would have treated me. That's some fucked up ass shit, bro. That's what I'm saying, though.
He said that nigga treated his son like he picked a side. I mean, his son did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, could you be a father? I mean, like, of course you can still be a father, but could you be in your child's life if they're publicly going against you? And, you know what I'm saying, like, kind of denouncing you as their daddy and shit, saying, hey, you a fucked up individual. Like, kind of stay away from the type shit ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's basically what 50 Cent son did. He basically went against the grain and was like, that nigga not a daddy. What he giving us ain't enough.
So, in any battle, in any war that you get into, no matter what it is, it's best to use wisdom. It's best to use wisdom in war than to go in guns blazing. You know what I'm saying? Man, you got a lot of these women turning their kids against their fathers, man. And that's what that sound like. It sound like a nigga that was living with his mama, and his mama probably was talking bad about the daddy, and he got brainwashed. I don't know too much about their situation, but just hearing that a little bit, like, that's just kind of what it sounds like. It kind of sounds like a nigga who was just like brainwashed by his mama. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking like me as a father, right? Like me myself personally as a father, and I couldn't fathom my son waking up one day and saying some shit like, "Oh, you don't do nothing for me, and you ain't this and that." I'll be like, "Nah, that ain't you talking like that. That's your mama that done got into you, or somebody around, and even if it's not your mama, your grandma, your uncle, your whoever, somebody that got into your head and made you believe that." Because you wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can brainwash your child to to think and believe whatever you want them to grow up to believe. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, that's a fact.
Especially if it starts early. Like if it starts early, you can brainwash that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Sitting in the back of that, you know, I'm always did say this about it.
That's why I like being a black sheep. I got my own mind to think about. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't give a damn what neither one of my parents say about each other. Like it's about what my conclusion comes up with. I'ma ask you, but I'm not gonna say, well, because Daddy's story sounded more compelling than your story, I'm more prone to believe him. It's like, nah. It's like once I got grown, you know what I'm saying? I did my own little research, which I really didn't give no fuck. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the reason why, that's why I'm just saying, talking about their situation and it's thinking about my situation personally, and I'm trying to connect two and two together. It's like I can understand why that nigga would get online, and you know what I'm saying, from a psychological point of view, he getting it from his mama. Yeah, so
let's break the situation down because I don't think we fully explained it. 50 Cent is beefing with Big Meech, who just released from prison. I don't know if you saw the other shit. Just a quick veer off. You know they saying this nigga from St. Louis that Big Meech
I didn't see that video, but I have seen like those. I seen them. I didn't watch it though. Cause I always think like some shit like that. I'll be thinking like, well, how come
I
nigga?
feel like I have never ever seen anything about Big Meech being a
snitch all this time. Yeah, until all this time, it was like,
how long you been saying? I'm like, yeah, y'all. If y'all been saying it, why ain't never caught me?
And then how come? So then this would make me this is what would make me question the rap game, right? Because it's only certain names that people, all rappers, no matter big or small, that everybody didn't use. And one of those names is Meech. So it's like, if it do come out to be true that this nigga's a snitch, that means all y'all niggas are snitches too.
All y'all glorified a snitch.
That means all y'all niggas will think snitching is cool.
Yeah, y'all in the
same boat.
Like, you know,
a mice and a rat is still a motherfucker to eat the cheese. You know what I'm saying? So,
like I said, that was just a quick. You know,
no, but I seen that. But like you said, I always think like nigga, why you wait so late to say it now? You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, you know.
It was never news until he got out there.
And then this is the thing, like when the whole plea thing did go down, it was like if that was the word circulating around, nigga, like I'm pretty sure, bro, and like in jail, nigga, that's not a secret that could be held down for all these years. He been in jail for almost 28, 30 years.
And if you read wrong, you gonna have some problems in that bitch.
So you mean to tell me the nigga to just forge his paperwork to make it seem? I think this just nigga. I think, and that's what I would call a nigga that's hating. A nigga that just come out of nowhere and be like, yeah, well, he snitched on me and I got paperwork to prove it. Well, what was all of this shit way back before that? It's like, why do niggas wait until one nigga do something and then
niggas be sitting right around the corner waiting for you to get some shine. Soon as the shine pop out, oh no, this nigga's a bitch. I swear to God, this is great. I took his lunch money. He sold his butter. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. Man.
I was watching one of the beef documentaries, right? And they was talking about Royce the 5'9". You remember that nigga? Yeah, so him and D12 was beefing, right? So Bizarre made a statement where he was like, it seemed like this nigga was plotting on us like the whole time. He was like, this nigga had mixtapes that was in a vault. And when you just said what you just said, that's what made me think about that shit. Be like, niggas be sitting around with shit in a vault and then wait for some shit to pop off and be like, bye-bye, here it go. They be like, nigga.
I got a countermeasure, you know what I'm saying?
Where was you 19 years ago with this type of message, nigga? Like the fuck? Nobody would have ever used Meech, and Rick Ross would have never said, I'm Big Meech. I'm Larry Hoover. Like, nigga.
Right there, okay? Like, I think I'm Big Meech. You know?
So it's like my nigga, like, but yeah, what you think about that whole like? Do you think that the nigga is wrong for not liking this nigga no more?
50 Cent, we would nigga explain it. 50 Cent is is mad at Big Meech, mad in air quotes, because Big Meech, since he's come home, he has been taking pictures with Rick Ross, and I think it's a few other people that 50 Cent don't like. 50 Cent feels like, hey, nigga, I brought your family back
and revive Joe legacy,
put
nigga.
legal, you know what I'm saying, legal money in your son's hand, which then therefore transfers to you because I'm using your story, so you getting money too. The shit's a hit, so we all just, I guess you would say they swimming in cash. I don't know how the contracts look, but I mean when the show hit, you think everybody just stock just went through the roof type shit. So,
I mean, nigga, like
I don't know, you know what I'm saying, but. I mean, in my point, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like I'm kind of loyal like that too. I ain't gonna say kind of. I'm loyal like that too. Nigga, if I have never stopped fucking with a person I've got money with off no dumbass shit, like nigga, it's always got to be that person that fuck it up. It's not gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? I'm down to ride, nigga, to the car disintegrate. Nigga, the wheels come off. Nigga, when this motherfucker start rusting. And just disappearing as we driving it. That's when I'm done, okay? But until then, you know what I'm saying? I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So
that nigga said until it disintegrate, nigga.
But then again, like 50 Cent got to understand, like you will only get that from Tony Yayo, nigga. Like these other motherfuckers that you met, nigga, later on in your 30s, 40s, and 50s. Nigga, they've already lived a whole life. You know what I'm saying?
The only way I could see
and the only thing that y'all is standing on is business right now. Y'all ain't standing on, you know what I'm saying? Like I
grew up with this nigga, and like, this is my friend.
I don't plan on doing anything illegal with you, my mans. You know what I'm saying? I just got.
I mean, but the nigga, you. Like I would feel some type of way about that if I was 50, because nigga I feel like nigga, like, you know, I took something as precious, because that's Big Meech's only son, right? He don't got no other, like he got other kids.
Other kids. I don't know if that's his only son. I can't call it.
I ain't never seen no other nigga come out like even when they was like doing behind the scenes shit with the BMF show, like they had the real mama and the show mama, like I ain't never seen no other nigga that looked like Lil Meech that was there. That was like his little brother, and like like the whole family was there. And if that nigga, so I'm just gonna go on the map and say that's his only son. He probably got other kids, but that's his only son. So you take the nigga only son. Yeah, he probably did. Again, I'm looking at it from my perspective too, as a father too, right? Because I wouldn't just let any nigga take my only son in his hands, and I'm in jail, and I can't really do shit about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not there. So it's like I'm only hearing about what y'all doing behind bars. So like I gotta put some type of trust in you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like once I put that. So once I put that trust,
your seed, I was like, hey,
yeah,
let's make something great type.
So it's like once I feel like you put that type of trust in me to take care of your son, and then you come out of jail.
So fucking with my ops, we damn near family, nigga. Okay, like I'm big uncle,
nigga. Yeah.
I'm this nigga God daddy, nigga. I taught him how to act. Made him a movie star, nigga. Like, what we doing?
Fuck an uncle, nigga. I'm the God daddy, nigga.
God daddy, nigga.
So yeah, I would understand why 50 would feel this type of way about that shit.
Know, I see this from many different points. You know what I'm saying? From each side. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's really wrong, but 50 Cent is just a stubborn ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like me playing devil's advocate right now. Nigga, what if all these people is hitting Big Meech's hand? I know damn well Rick Ross had something for that man before they, you know what I'm saying, when they on that meetup. Hey man, and I'm pretty sure he ain't had to say nothing. I'm pretty sure Ross just paid homage off the rip. Hey, big dog, I think I'm Big Meech. Here's a suitcase.
But
$100 bill type shit. You know what I'm saying? They hit that nigga hand.
But what
if you 50, are you gonna say, hey nigga, don't go out here and get this money? Because you know damn well 50 Cent gonna get the money. So if you come home and niggas is hitting your hand, hey nigga, her a meal. Hey, her 50 grand. Big Meech, yeah, I used your name in a rap one time. Her 25,000.
You know niggas ain't gonna do
Flip it
that
over
shit.
real quick. Now, I'll take
You know
$1 million.
you know a nigga ain't gonna do that shit, bro. Cause niggas ain't got that type of street mentality
You don't
in
think Rick
them.
Ross hit Big Meech? I'm for
Not
sure.
not as much as
He just on some publicity.
I think the nigga just blessed his hands. I don't think the nigga. And then when you got to saying something about that, you made me think about like Lil Meech's contract, right? Like what? Like we don't know what was in his contract, right? Like it could have been a clause in his contract that was like, hey, you know, when your daddy get out, like that nigga get this amount of money. You know what I'm saying? Like like off the points and all this other kind of shit. Like I don't think, like I don't know, man. It's a way to do business, and there is a right and wrong way to do business, and then there's a way to do business. So it's like you could do business in the way of 50 wasn't just looking at Lil Meech, he was looking out for the father too. Like, so it'd be like, all right, nigga, so his contract, you know, be the same. We'd be like, hey, nigga, so every episode, you know, or every season we come out with, you know, he get this amount, this certain amount go to his daddy, you know what I'm saying? So when his dad get out, you know, he can get a portion of these profits and shit like that.
Already sitting to the side.
Yeah, like, but we don't know that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure, nigga, they fuck around with 2 different contracts because they using 50 Cent. You know how you do this. Like when 50 Cent came out with his movie, he basically kind of sold the rights of his life to whoever, you know what I'm saying, bought it and made that movie.
No, I ain't know that.
He struck that deal. The Get Rich or Die Trying shit, that was kind of, it was loosely based off of 50 Cent.
Oh yeah, yeah.
His come up. You know what I'm saying? How he got to the rap game type shit. Yeah, they tinker with some shit to make it better for
dramatic.
Type shit,
yeah, dramatic.
And the same way they doing it with the BMF shit. And 50 Cent said this. He said, bro, I had to jump on this because this will never happen again. You never get a story that you can buy from a nigga.
See,
his son is able to play him in the fucking
but the only other situation that would have happened like that was with Ice Cube and his son. That's the only other situation that you would have saw like a big time name like that, and then his actual son playing him. And we did get that in NWA, but that wasn't a biopic of solo Ice Cube. That was a group thing. So, but going back to what you was just saying about with that, it's like this. It's like this. I definitely like. I feel that 50 did way more for the culture of BMF than rappers did just by shouting out his name in a song. What 50 did is, like you said, it will never be done again. But if Rick Ross,
generational wealth type shit.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. We don't know about the context. But then go back to Rick Ross, nigga. Did you think about this? You know what I'm saying? Or was you just another rapping ass nigga?
Oh, it's a fact that nothing beside clout was paid. The first time from the lyric, because you can't. If a nigga say a nigga,
that nigga said it was no doubt.
Name, so you can't sue a nigga for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can you do? You can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But just take the clout and like, yeah, nigga, our family, yeah, and start trying to using that as leverage type shit because you can't get nothing back from it. But like I said, I feel like these niggas is hitting Big Meech handed. Like, nigga, they got something for him on the route. I don't give a fuck what it is. They hear a couple chains. Nigga, they giving that nigga something. The niggas that he linking up with, he not just linking up with niggas just to kick it type shit. Like, nigga, they hey, listen. And first of all, they invite him out there. Hey, yeah, we gotta chop it up. Big dog, I got something for you. Legend in the game. I basically wanted to be you. You know what I'm saying? Come on out.
Well,
like I
John,
said,
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro.
all money ain't good money. You might fuck
That
with
too.
big money in the long run, looking over these little peasant ass niggas. Unless
That's what I'm saying. See, that's probably why 50 taking it the way that he taking it, because he like, nigga, like these niggas is,
you don't need these niggas. You got me, nigga. Like,
I'm the one that put your culture back together, because nigga, the only thing that you would have been living off of was your legacy when you got out of jail, right? Just stay with me here. Like, that's the only thing you'd been living off of. But after a while, nigga, you can't live off that no more.
I mean, that shit burn up fast. Like, it don't.
And especially, that's why I say,
last as long as people
think of it right, because times has changed. Times has changed. How the world, how Big Meech knew the world in early 2000s was when niggas was wearing long t-shirts and see-through Baby Nate shoes. It's not the same way. And niggas is wearing wires. Come on, man.
When Big Meech first came out, that nigga was dressing like he was still wearing prison clothes and shit. That nigga was putting creases in sweatpants. Right?
Cause man, when you done been in that institutionalized system for that long, bro, you get accustomed to living a certain kind of way, right? So it's like when you get out, you don't know how the world has changed around. You trying to adapt to the world of changing around you every year. Nigga been in jail almost 30 years, right? So when a nigga get out, nigga, it's not 2000 no more. It's not 19. It ain't when you started. So the game has changed. The streets have changed. All this shit has changed. I don't think Big Meech see that, dog. I think Big Meech's mind is still wrapped up in like, oh, everybody go show love and I can trust these dudes.
And you know, that's his stick. You know what I'm saying? He always, from how they showing it in the show, they always showing it as he been a fuck with everybody type nigga. So it's like,
yeah, but that was depicted.
Would even place his bet on Big Meech coming home and not doing it. You know what I'm saying?
But that's depicted in 1980, 90s. We talking about the end of 80s going into the 90s. That's the era we were talking about, where love was a little different then. You know what I'm saying? Like the streets wasn't ate up right. You know, it wasn't chewed up right now. So it was like, it was an era where you could get a gang of niggas and everybody come to the family reunion, everybody showing love. You might get a couple cousins that might fight or something like that, but you got big uncles to take them niggas to the side and tell them niggas, hey, y'all ain't gonna do this shit up here. You know what I'm saying? And get y'all niggas together. And y'all ain't gonna fuck up Big Mama function. So we had uncles that would take little cuz, hey, nigga, you ain't gonna do this shit up here. So we don't got that time no more. So that's why I keep saying times have changed. So I don't think Meech, just personally speaking, I just don't think Meech has gotten with the time yet. I think the nigga's still stuck in that thought of whirlwind of like, oh, I can get this, I can get the GDs, the Crips, the Bloods, nigga.
How you feel? You feel like he should just rock with 50 and not and
nigga, if he took my son
unit and 50 say, nigga, you can't talk to none of the niggas I don't talk to. You doing and you bump into them niggas. And,
bruh.
And what?
If a nigga
expect you to start swinging, he don't give a fuck.
If a nigga take my son and make that nigga into a multi-millionaire, bruh.
Swinging, I heard that. That's what I'm talking about. He say, you know, who first, nigga? I'm bombing off on all you bitches. I feel that. And that's loyalty,
if that nigga tell me to shoot a nigga I ain't never even known because he don't like the nigga. Pass me the strap.
Obituary.
Give me the ooh-wop. Give me the ooh-wop. Now I want the ooh-wop, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I don't know, bro. Like, I mean, the 50 did something that no other nigga besides, just not even talking about in the rap game, in the business as an entrepreneur. He did something with the BMF legacy that nobody did. fuck if you thought of, you didn't do it. After
Fuck
all
the rap
these
song,
years,
fuck all that little small
and it
shit.
was a hit. And that show was actually a hit. Like, he could have came out with that show and they could have been like, nah, we ain't fucking with this. I don't know what you trying to do with this BMF shit.
Been sipping on the road over show. The least like one is the 4 shit with the white boy, and I think that shit hard too.
I think the nigga adapted with business, right? I think the nigga, he on the business like with Jay-Z and he, you know what I'm saying? He should be up there mentioning when they talk about, you know, these black people that's in the game, they come up, they just like they tend to push 50 to the side, bro. It's like 50 has adapted to the game and it's still relevant to the point where nigga, even if you don't never buy another Get Rich or Die Trying album, nigga, you gonna go on Hulu and stream and download and watch his show. You know what I'm saying?
And guess what? He wrote a song for the show, bitch ass nigga. Listen to it when it come on.
So I just feel, I don't know, dog. I just feel as though while I'm locked up and ain't nobody, you know, because when you locked up, then everybody true colors love the show. You know what I'm saying? Family ain't looking out for your son like how you look out they would, aunties and shit. So then you got a nigga that'll take your son and just spin this nigga and did a 360 to the world in front of the world's eye.
And that nigga, 50 Cent is a smart ass nigga. But you know, like I said, the music died off, nigga started popping up with the show. Technically, I would say he made himself relevant, but he gave his music a second boom. Because I'm pretty sure all those songs that's on all these shows is out on streaming platforms. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers slick pool nowadays, motherfuckers might not even be typing in 50 Cent name. They might just be typing in BMF show song. And it pop up when it's on 50 Cent page. And they just click on it because they don't give a fuck. This is what they were looking for.
Some Soulja Boy line right type shit like, yeah,
I named my track in the club and then Soulja Boy. He get the spin for it. Like, crazy. Okay.
So I just feel as though like the nigga is like he's a smart businessman. You know what I'm saying? Like he taking shit that is relevant and still and spin it until today's time, which is saying like the nigga took an old legacy and put it in how shows are being made in through today's lenses and through the cameras. Like I think the nigga's just a fucking genius, bro. Like, I think the nigga's just not a 50 fan, but I'm just speaking from like a business standpoint of it, bro. Yeah, when I get out here, first person I'm going to is 50.
I mean, shit, like I said, playing the other side, the first person he tapped in with was 50, of course.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he making his rounds. The nigga been locked up 25 years. Damn, he can't have no friends? Okay, that's wild. And I understand. Yeah, nigga, I really shouldn't need. It's hard.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess, and you know what? I guess it ain't hard. Just stay away from these. Okay, please.
Mitch did some game. He did some game shit.
Just stay away with nigga. You know, I
don't like these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
You know, as soon, even though it ain't no evil going on. You know, 50 Cent and Rick Ross playing mind games with each other. Took a picture with your man, nigga, fuck you.
And the game coming from the streets, like nigga, you know better. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, you know you ain't cool with this Crip and you gonna hate this Crip. Like, no, nigga, you hate all Crips, nigga, if you a blood. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be like, oh well, you know what I'm saying? That nigga cool, you know what I'm saying? He from the other side of shit. I don't fuck with the other niggas that stay next door to him. No, nigga, you don't have to choose it. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's the way 50 was looking at it. When the game did that shit, it's like
old school there.
Yeah.
Early 90s niggas, you know, when the love was real.
I think if you get shot 9 times, I think your loyalty, you know, it's a little different. I ain't never been shot.
Definitely look at the world from a different perspective.
Yeah, for sure.
It can happen, nigga. Okay, trust me. Okay, take my word for it, nigga.
Probably like, nigga, I got shot 9 times.
I never let a nigga hang around an op again.
Plus in the jaw too, nigga got shot in the jaw. Yeah, nigga. I ain't trusting. Man, nigga, like.
I never let a nigga hang around an op. Hang around me. That's what I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so do you feel like that nigga he should have took a picture with Rick Ross?
I mean, personally, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's so many ways we can play it because dude, Big Meech know that 50 Cent and Rick Ross got beat. He been locked up 25 years. You think he give a fuck? You think he give a fuck about
you heard that nigga? You heard what the nigga said in Pain before? He say brothers know about shit in the pen before they get to the street, nigga. Especially when it involves money. And everybody knew Nick was on point to get out. You know what I'm saying? So everybody nigga, like everybody niggas in jail know the business before niggas in the street even know. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck did that happen?
Those niggas watching TV all day. They ain't got shit to do, nigga. They watching the news all day, that motherfucker. Okay, of course they gonna know first.
Talk, man. Oh, that's all I have to say. Talk.
Yeah, man. You know,
of course,
you know, personally, I guess, you know, knowing what I know, you know, I can only speak from my perspective. I know that 50 Cent and Rick Ross got beat. No, I wouldn't have taken the bitch. Or no, I wouldn't have won Big Beach to take it. If I was Big Beach man, I was like, nah, bro, I don't think it's a good look. We locked in with 50 over here making millions. Picture right here ain't gonna do shit for us.
Yeah.
You know,
like, cause I feel,
it might stop a season or two.
I feel like Beach doing that. I feel like if he would have just stayed and stuff with Beach, both of them niggas fuck the game down. I feel like 50 would have definitely put Beach back in the boss position. I think 50 is looking at Beach in a different way than a lot of these other niggas. I think that's why he got up. Like, nigga, you a boss, nigga. Like, you was a nigga that was running shit. And you out here accepting gifts from these old peasant ass niggas. Like, nah, nigga, you come from a nigga that'll set you up to be back like hot. Like,
you don't need no gift.
Like Ace,
I paid you enough, nigga. The money's sitting right there, go spend it, nigga.
Like Ace told Mitch and paid him for it. I just wanted to get my man's back on the stage. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, closing, my honest opinion, I feel like it's broke. I have a degree in recording engineering with producer and business management. Okay, I see the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I thought it was
nigga, they probably already got 3 seasons filmed and done. Like they don't stop filming. Like they moving on. Like as the season we watching this dropping, they're shooting the next 2 seasons.
And then
you know what I'm saying?
And then giving a bigger promotion by telling the people who got them to take the show off of Hulu, really gonna make the demand come back forward. So I see the I
want it.
Yeah.
Please don't fuck it up, Big Beach. And he take a picture of Rick Ross. You're like, and you know, 50 Cent go on a rant.
I see why Master P say,
bro, 50 Cent did the same shit with Stars. Nigga, he was going on a rant with Stars, acting like they weren't paying him. Oh, y'all, you know what? Fuck it, y'all ain't getting another season. Like, no. Subscribe.
He got that manipulation of the game down pat, dog. I see why Master P say product outweighs talent.
You know what? He trolls correct because he don't troll us with nothing that's gonna hurt us. You know what I'm saying? Like people be out here trolling that all these dumb ass challenges got kids eating fucking detergent packs and shit. That shit hurt people. They trolling people the wrong way. 50% trolling us in a way that's not inconvenient. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna act like I'm fucking fake mad about Big Meats taking a picture with Rick Ross. I don't give a fuck about Rick Ross. Fuck Rick Ross. That picture ain't helping Rick Ross.
How do you think people gonna feel if it come out that Big Meats was it be a rat on one of his pockets, like paperwork?
You know, 50 Cent talking about that too, and that's what I would say that's not promotion. I don't know if talking about, you know what I'm saying, the main focus of your show being a rat, that would probably or cheap. You probably have to rewrite some parts. You know what I'm saying? They show that nigga stitching a couple times, but I don't know. Like I said, 50 Cent is such a manipulating street soldier. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga will talk you into shooting himself in the foot. Okay, like, and you'll probably be happy you did it. Fuck it. Medical bills on me, friend. Like, okay, that's cool.
I can see how they talk to you. Like I can see it, nigga just keep on.
Nigga got that confident.
Yeah,
I've
like,
done this before type voice. Like I'm just gonna look. I did this before. I'm just gonna run you through it real quick. It's gonna go exactly how I said it.
like Pepsi and Cola.
But it's made the same bill.
Right, you know that, right?
But it's got different tag.
So perception as a motherfucker. It's like that. I can imagine this how a nigga be sitting there
Smooth ass, Morgan Freeman.
persuading you to think like, you know what?
Think what he thinking.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? Shooting myself in the foot is a good idea. What a good idea.
So you got the bill, all right?
A 45 don't hurt as much as 38 snub nose, nigga.
That's right.
You right.
Right. Agreeing with the nigga, okay?
Right. Sure.
Crazy. But that's how I feel, man. You know, like I said, if I was Big Beach manager, I would be against the pitching something pitch that we never get. We have Silks lined up with Rick Ross, and he ain't promised us Silks.
Yeah, I feel like everybody just don't have nothing, no loyalty to Beach other than shout his name out. He put his son on, he put his real mother on.
Yeah,
mama still alive.
At the end of the day, if you got serious business for Apple, you're not gonna go flip it up to Samsung. Okay, like, you're not gonna be the Samsung convention with an Apple T-shirt on. Like we fuck with these guys, but they do not fuck with each other. Okay.
All the way around the board. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think what 50 was looking for was the type of loyalty that Tupac showed to Suge. He got out. You know, that situation's kind of different. Suge actually bailed him out, but it's still the same type of loyalty. Like, I feel about it. I'm going fucking with, you know, East Coast. Yeah.
Don't run straight to my
like, I think in 50 mind, he wanted Meech to come out and be like, yeah, nigga, fuck the East Coast, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm riding with, you know, my nigga that's on the West Coast, you know, and he's on the West Coast, I'm like, yeah, I'm riding on the West Coast, nigga, fuck Bad Boy, fuck Nas, nigga, fuck man, he fuck all of them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's what 50 was looking for as far as, like, against the niggas that he don't like. All right, nigga. If I say fuck him, you say fuck him too, nigga. Like, you know.
And you know, like I said, in the bigger picture, it's a small group of niggas I stay away from. You know what I'm saying? Or I just have phone calls with niggas. You gotta be looking it up. You know, hey, you take a meeting. Don't make it go fuck. No, we can't. Hold up.
What would you rather have?
This hurt my feelings.
What would you rather have? You just spent 28, 30 years in federal.
I'd rather have a secure career.
We're not talking about like spending time at a county jail, nigga, like about a federal penitentiary, nigga. I heard them rules and levels definitely different, you know what I'm saying? I mean, for some people it's probably comfortable in a federal penitentiary.
I've never been in prison, but I heard it's you know what I'm saying, prison is made for the long stay. So it's a little more.
But just like being in
I heard the price is a little, that's why I'm like, oh yeah, man, I wish I go to prison. I'm like,
but just being on something like, man, I spent my whole pretty much half of my life in here. And you come home to a chain and $50,000 or $100,000, you think that's enough to suffice? Enough? Yeah, you think that's enough to suffice? You being like, oh, okay, I'm gonna fuck with these niggas. They put 100,000 in my hand. Like, that's not. I mean, it's cool. It's like you. I think you'll be on the fence of being like, damn, I do need the money because I just came out of jail. On the other hand, it's like, you know, loyalty shit. Loyalty ain't what it used to be, John. So I don't know,
Not at
man.
all.
So I don't know, man. I don't know how each mind frame is.
You know, it's like I said, it's a slippery slope. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you tell a man that just got out doing, you know what I'm saying, 15 to 20 years?
They had the
That's in a lockdown, and what would you tell that man, hey, come outside, but don't fuck with these people? Like, he gonna lock down. He gonna spread his wings. You know, he definitely gonna fuck with a lot of people. You know, I guess, you know, don't fuck with the options too much. It's asking too much nowadays. Everybody fuck with everybody. That's back LC. He just say he ain't never dress up for that weapon. What you talking about? Say nigga, if it's back those season, I never want to be where that season is.
Yeah, man. Just I think coming from like a deeper conversation about that, it's just I think it all needs to put my son on and all that kind of shit. Even shit way like he had my son in the street fuck those shit the way he had my son in the area.
Or my son is a superstar.
Oh man. He shined my son up. My son walking around and he used to smile. He was looking like a old dog out here almost. Baby face old dog, nigga. Like he'll fuck around and shoot your ass for real and don't smile about it, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Won't even blink, nigga.
Like I looked at some of his old interviews he did with Black, I was like, this man, you know, just seeing him from there to where he is now, like it really shined and glossed this nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Glossed him up. And made it be like America can love me, bro.
Put that for household things.
Go take a picture with this fuck ass nigga over here. Y'all probably slap your ass too, dude.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, like, yeah, dog.
That ain't part of that. That ain't part of the plan. Okay. Ain't no way.
I don't think that's some shit that, you know, I don't think how it came out. Yeah, I guess.
That would have been a move.
I'm not somebody I know, that the nigga that I fuck with made a whole show about my life, my legacy, bro, and he's doing numbers, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's 10,000, 2,000.
Definitely ain't. Like I said, all money ain't good money. Okay, like don't be greedy.
And all smiles ain't
Fuck up the big bag for the little bag. Gotta get it all.
and all smiles can be backstabbed. You know what I'm saying?
Some gotta be sacrificed.
I wouldn't take all the fame. Only the nigga know how much love he get from the outside world, right? Like, I mean, nigga know who called, nigga know who sent letters, nigga know, you know what I'm saying, who put money in. Then you get out, yeah, it's easy to throw a nigga 30,000 one time. One time. I mean, you want.
This ain't gonna be an every month thing, huh?
Yeah, this ain't nobody getting no stipend, nigga. What are you talking about?
This ain't gonna be for the next 5-10 years.
But I fucks with you. I can't give you 30,000 every month, though, you know what I'm saying? You know. So I think the nigga probably just made a bad move. But they fucked up, so.
Hopefully they get that together, man. Because, like I said, I don't believe in bullshit. I'm just.
And I'm with you on that too,
no.
I'm glad you brought that back up. Because I'm with you on that too. Like, even though I just said everything I said, I'm like, I'm 90% of what I said, 10% of what you think. Because I think like that too. I'm thinking like, yeah, this probably like show type shit.
Already got the next.
Yeah,
I already got the next 2 seasons shot, man.
These niggas say he already got the next 2 seasons.
He got these shows revolving, as you can see. So it's like, nigga, in the off season they working, and you know what I'm saying. I guess when the show early, they probably get a little break because now the next show that's gonna come up, you know what I'm saying, they start working and filming the next season for the shit. Boom, when it's that, you know, it's already got some shit that are revolving.
And Mitch already know he was gonna be in the motherfucking show, like somewhere down the line. You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, this is gonna break open headline. You know what I'm saying? Like we got the son and we got the dad in the same show. Like nigga, it's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I said again, like Ice Cube passing by his son in the movie. It's like nigga, we got shit going on right now. So I don't know.
Yeah,
See how all this play out.
We get while we in music, they say that Wayne is straight up and dropped the quarter six.
Nobody anticipated.
Are we still waiting on Lil Wayne?
Hell no, I stopped listening to quarter. He dropped the quarter three. That was the last CD I brought from the store. I bought it. I still got it. How much that bitch cost?
699 plus tax.
Plus,
That motherfucker cost 17.
that nigga said on do right there. That nigga said 108 tax. What you talking about? That tax. Something else. What you talking about? But yeah,
I got
bought
it.
18, 17 with tax. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? So that was the last album that I brought. And I ain't, just like how we was having that conversation about how we was just saying no, how we was just saying like with the music, like how a motherfucker after weird shit. How we were saying like how after this particular mixtape or this particular album, it was like it was whole sound.
And what I'm looking
Yeah, it wasn't even, and that quarter three was that cushion orange juice mixtape. It was like it was that last one, and it was I ain't man, I'll even go so far as to say like the quarter four, it was on some old like Martian type shit. I feel as though like knowing how Lil Wayne is with like how his music is and shit, but yeah, everybody said.
Lil Wayne had so much potential and it just got wasted. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really want to be a businessman. He really just wanted to be the greatest rapper alive type shit. He didn't want to transfer to the next stage, which was like something outside of music.
That shit crazy.
I guess he tried with the COVID shit, but they said he shot himself in the foot when he said he made his brand. It's his own brand, baby. He had the truck and shit.
Yeah, right.
Shit. He dropped a song like, bitch, stop talking that shit. Suck that nigga dick for some truck here. They said after he said that, it just literally like demolished the brand and made it work. So that shit just spiraled down from there because people were like, oh, you suck a dick for truck here. It ain't work shit. Like, I can't put that shit on. I ain't suck no dick for this outfit. It's like, what? I'm off this ass. Matter of fact, I ain't even buying this shit. Fuck it. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, he didn't really do much. You know what I'm saying? In the eyes of a JC type, you know what I'm saying? His rapper who moved on and found multiple.
I think he just, like you said, he just wanted to be like this real cool.
Yeah, he only wanted to keep it rap. You know what I'm saying?
He like the nigga never wanted to transfer over. The nigga never wanted to like grow. I don't think the nigga had a chance to like grow up. The nigga had been rapping since he was like what, 14? 12.
I mean, he changed genres. You know what I'm saying? Did a little rock and shit.
I mean, keeping up with the times is different from with yourself. Like you can keep up with the times, but you yourself would still be stuck in. You know what I'm saying? Like a past, like what you said, the nigga he never only 8 miles a year. So Lil Wayne, man, do not drop the car. That's safety
No.
because nobody really calls somebody, especially a nigga like me, man. And what is Super Bowl gonna be at this year?
New Orleans, right? Remember?
Once again, New Orleans, man.
They remember that they had a big old thing with Wayne about it. He didn't get picked for it.
They gave a nigga a commercial spot. So they gave a nigga a commercial spot, and a bonus was to announce that his artist album was coming. Yeah, good job.
Nah, they ain't get that nigga shit. You talking about the Super Bowl?
Talking about the commercial and the chance for him to plug in the fact that his sixth album is coming out. See, I think to have a commercial in the Super Bowl, that's like, you gotta be chosen for that. You don't just come up with your own commercial and be like, oh, I'm just gonna put that shit on the spotlight. You gotta be chosen for that. And they gave a nigga a bonus by saying, hey, resources, but they got all the resources, but they ain't got no land. Stay with me, man. They got all the resources. They got the money. They got this. And that's it. Like, other than that, might as well get it. They heard about this pimping.
Oh, they heard. Trust me. Okay.
This pimping gonna be televised one way or another. Big, all you goofballs out there that's going $900 shoes, $400 t-shirts, and I'm still taking your bitch. Like I just don't understand that, bro. Like you walk in the club, and your bitch still checking for me, and I ain't got on shit but a pair of Pumas, a Nike jacket.
Got a Nike tech on. You standing over there, Gucci Louis down.
From the head to the socks, like you Biggie Smalls and shit. And for some odd reason, your bitch still staring at me. I just don't be understanding that shit, bro. It's a lot of niggas in the club, but your bitch came over here and gravitated towards me. The pimping is real, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because when it's in you, not on you, you can shine from the inside to the outside. You feel? Bitch can see that shit. Because whatever you feel on the inside of you, a bitch go see that on the outside. So if you confident, a bitch go see that.
That's a motherfucker.
She gonna see that you confident. She gonna see that you unconfident too. She gonna see a lot of that shit. But you see a bitch see that you confident, you standing tall in your manhood, nigga. No matter what size you is, nigga. So what? I'm skinny. I'm still slanging your bitch. Like a rag doll too, you heard? Like
knocked
I
down.
didn't know you was this strong.
Found out.
His God gave me this power. Move. You heard? Nigga, honey packs invented they formula off of me. I'm the reason why honey packs got invented, nigga. Clear code facts, nigga.
Yeah. So
We gonna get it out of here though, man. We go. What you got planned for this Mile Saturday, man?
go back home and go to sleep.
He said I ain't got shit going. Okay.
Bills already paid, bro.
I know that's right.
Ain't no need to just overstepping my boundaries, bro.
Yeah. Don't overwork yourself. You know what I'm saying?
But I do need to take care of a couple of things, but that shit go get done. Watch what I tell you. But for today, nigga, might just go pull up on my son, bring him some donuts for the house and shit. You know what I'm saying? Show my gratitude with a different attitude. You know what I'm saying?
Kids love donuts.
Hey, baby mama might look at me a little different. She might look at me and be like, "Oh, he's growing up." Nah, bitch, this was my son. Fuck you. No love lost, but you know what I'm saying? I did this to see a smile on my son's face, not yours.
You was not thought about in this process.
That's what you got a nigga for him to make you smile, bitch. Not me. You know what I'm saying? And my job ain't to make you smile. My job to make him smile. You know what I'm saying? So I might do it. I don't know. Yeah, shit. I had a hard time getting up out the bed. Shit. I in a weed coma, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Woke up at like 3 or 4 o'clock. Smoke. Went back to sleep. You know how hard it is to get up from them type of sleeps, nigga. When you go to bed at like 5 o'clock at 5:30 in the morning, you go back to sleep. Oh man, you think getting up in the middle of the night is bad? No, nigga, try that. So I ain't gonna do nothing for the rest of the day, man. What about yourself, man?
Nothing, man. You know, spending time with my son. Nothing much, kicking it with the fam. Check my DMs and shit, see if I got any money need to be gotten. That's about it.
Less is more, man. Sometimes less is more. Sometimes like I start my morning, I don't even play nothing. I just sit in silence for a second, man. And just try to get me to try to like learn myself. It's good to learn yourself so that when you get with somebody, then you get to know yourself. That way you can be like, hey, I know how I was before I met you, and you're not finna turn me into a person that, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times I just try to do a lot of self mourning, meditate, and just try to sit in silence for a second Just try to see. Just try to see if I can hear something different, feel something different before I get my day started. Cause my day just be like y'all running around and shit. And so like starting off the morning is very vital and important to me. And the way I start my morning off, it ain't gonna always end like that, but it can resort to go back to that. So if I start my morning off peaceful and vibrant, and throughout the day, it might get crazy, it might get hectic. But when I get back to the crib, that's when that peace reboots. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just try to be peaceful, brother. Try to create a peaceful atmosphere, man. Other than that, man, I'm just anything is possible, brother. Everything is possible, really. Only what you want to get out of life, everything is possible. A nigga can wake up and start making t-shirts if he wanted to. You know what I'm saying? A nigga can put a candy bag together and start slanging that motherfucker if he wanted to. You can be anything you want to be, man. You know what I'm saying? We still got enough time in America to be in the land of the free. So I'm just trying to soak it up as I'm just trying to soak up what we got left. You know what I'm saying? Because one day we go wake up and you might have like 20 guns laid around, nigga. It's the apocalypse, nigga. Might have to get ready for a show tune, nigga.
Motherfucking third world country. Fight for your life, nigga. You want to live? Fight for it.
You say you want to live? Fight for it. See how bad you really want to die and go to heaven, nigga. So you say you want to go see Jesus, right, nigga? Well, how bad do you want to go see him, nigga?
He right on the other side of him. Bam.
Man, hey.
But yeah, man, that's the show. I ain't gonna lie, I'm blazed.
Baked out. That boy baked. Like a oven on like a oven on 450. That nigga baked like a hot pizza in the oven. You hear me? Cheese melted. That's that nigga on the top. Bang out. Baked, bitch.
Episode 21, you know.
21
on the set, you know.
21 on the set. Yeah.
It's going, and for us, everything's going on live. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all see the back, you know what I'm saying, the post of this, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, to us, this is a live report, you know what I'm saying? This ain't scripted, you know.
Yeah, we don't come in here with we don't come in here with no preconceived notion. I don't call him throughout the week. He don't call me throughout the week. We just show up, and it's always a treat when players meet. You heard me? This is how I get down. You know what I'm saying? Only time we contact each other is if we need to make schedule conflictions or anything like that. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? We keep it fresh. We keep it motivated. I mean, I figure shit. We both figure shit. Why? You know, we just be on that motherfucker, be ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no script, nigga. The things that happen in our life, nigga, you couldn't write a movie about this shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about? So shit, we give it to y'all how life give it to us, nigga. Unscripted, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You dig? Yeah, we give it to you just like how a dope dealer, you know what I'm saying? Give it to it, yeah. Cook, raw, yeah. Out the oven. So, you know what I'm saying? So, you gonna go on and find us on the JAPnetwork, and you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, YouTube, subscribe, roll up,
pull up, the whole shebang, man.
You know what I'm saying?
On the set, episode 21. Tell a friend or tell a friend.
Tell your motherfucking friend that I feel 50 on not being, you know, on being mad at Meech. You feel me? Tell that nigga 50. I feel him 50. If you ever see this shit, bro, we broke it down for the real niggas that ain't got no more space. You know what I'm saying? But we in a real nigga space, so we broke it down for. We get it, nigga. So tell a friend to tell their ass that. You know what I'm saying? And it's always a player way. You know what I'm saying? And it's your player partner. You know, Dre City, aka your neighborhood nephew, the one, not the two, the nigga that came to tell you the truth, and I'm always here with my player partner.
Hey, stupid hustle, you dig, aka the STL mixtape king.
I don't want them to get to talking about me, talking about I got this white shit on the side of my lip, nigga. I don't do none of that, nigga. I don't do none of that, nigga. None of that.
No, sir.
None of that. None of that. You got a witness right here. Witness. Nigga, all he ever seen me was blaze up the earth mine.
Pull up with the best tree. That's it.
That's
Nothing
it, man.
else, nigga. Not a pill.
Cottonmouth is because you know what I'm saying? That weed good.
That weed is
when
good.
that weed good, you get cottonmouth, bitch. You know what I'm saying? If hey, told a nigga last night, man. I told the nigga, I say, I don't even own the scale, nigga. Nigga, I'm smoking, nigga. What are you talking about? Nigga, I'm not weighing. I don't think I never took nobody's shit home and weighed it. Nobody I've ever fucked with selling weed. I don't ever think I took none nigga weed home and set that shit on the scale and was like, hey nigga, you was a gram and a half short, nigga.
Say I bought that shit. It look good to me.
I'm
look
smoking.
Like more than I paid for.
I think we all get fucked in the game, you know what I'm saying? No Diddy, but I don't think I'll never fuck with nobody that you know what I'm saying? My money straight, my shit should be straight. If I'm buying 14, I don't want 13 and a half. I want 14. Not 14.5, not 14.8, 14. I want what I pay for. You know what I'm saying? I want 28. I don't want 32. Cause now I'm gonna feel like a nigga gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? No, I want 28. That's all I want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I want.
Even no room to argue about nothing.
I'm like Wolf, nigga. You just pay me what you owe me. Just pay me what you owe me. I don't go against the stone. I don't borrow against the stone.
That's a fact.
So just keep it G. We out this bitch, man.
You dig? On the set.
On the motherfucking set.